Can you hear me, guys? Does anyone hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? No one hears me? Fuck. Oh, you can hear me, thank you. Yeah, MU is gapping up on earnings. Nothing exciting, kind of sluggish and, kind of sluggish guidance. So I'm actually going to raise my stop quite a bit since I'm not really super excited about it. The guidance was kind of, not great. Yeah, it's not the type of stock I think is gonna make a big move. I bought some LK late yesterday, and I'm willing to add more. Maybe not today, probably not today. But if it holds up and builds this flag and gets tighter, I'm willing to add more, maybe next week or whenever. MDR, I was so close buying it yesterday. I didn't. A big move. This thing could easily double from these levels. It could easily go to $2. It has a lot of room. Yeah, RAD is gapping up a lot. I'm not gonna trade it. I think it needs to set up more. I'm not gonna trade this 30% gap up. But yeah, it could make a big move, but I think it's gonna set up better eventually. DC is at a 1 to 700 reverse split, or they announced it. Holy shit. They still keep the toxic financing. EXS 87. They announced an offering. They priced at $87. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of RAD alerts went off. This is all, I've been talking about this one a lot. I think this thing could double from these levels. I think it could easily go to $20. But I just don't feel like buying this gap up. I already have a lot of exposure and I'm super excited about it. I think there are better ones out there. Oh, they had a reverse split, this ASNA. It looks like a 1 to 20 if I'm doing my math correctly here. I bought some DHT. I was this thing a couple weeks ago, but got stopped out. This thing has big estimates. The chart looks great. The whole sector is very strong. Fro, NAP, EURM. I've been talking about these stocks for a while. Oh, LK. Okay, I'm taking it off my watch list. I added 10,000 shares yesterday, so now I have 15,000 shares. Let's see where this thing can go. Excel or MDR gave an opportunity today on the dip. Missed it. SE. Yeah, this one looks intriguing. All right, let's see here. CHK. I sold some yesterday, and I will sell some right now. Tesla keeps going. It could be a short opportunity soon, next week maybe. What an amazing stock Tesla is. Yeah, NAT, another shipper stock, making big moves. And shippers are making big moves here. I may add more to my HT. Oh, actually, that already broke out the highs of the day. XSM is losing the lows of the day. This thing has a lot of range. What to do any size? I'm gonna wait. What I would like with this STN is that Brazil had a big rally the past month. Brazil has been straight up, or at least for the past 2-3 weeks. And STNE hasn't really been able to do anything. So what I'm afraid of is Brazil pulls back. This thing is gonna pull back hard. A little bit disappointed in this thing. Alibaba is a champion though. Facebook is a champion. AMD looks like it wants 45. MU is pulling back from the opening gap up. Okay, AXSM is now kind of holding below VWAP. They priced at 87, which is like 10% lower from here, or almost 10%. And it's just extremely overbought stock. It's up 600% in the past couple of months. I think there's an opportunity here on the short side. I do think so. I mean, these things can't continue, forever and ever. Or maybe they can, I don't know. Maybe they can. We'll see. Maybe it reclaims VWAP and takes out highs of the day. MDR, I'm not gonna buy these things. I'm taking off. And BLDP, it stopped me out yesterday, and then it took out the highs of the day, or actually took out the highs of the past couple of days. Bounced exactly off this rising support. TIVA is still holding up, just below its 200-day moving average. I'm gonna change the color. No, is this blue? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It reclaimed VWAP. All right. The higher it goes, the better. I mean, I want this thing to go to 120. You know what? I'll sell some more shares at $1 on this HK. It's closing up. It's close to being $100,000 trade. This HK. Really happy about it. I had 300. Actually, I had 400,000 shares of this thing, but I got stopped out of 100,000 shares on the. I think it was the day after it gapped up. It had a pullback, and it's, I had a stop there. Got stopped out of a quarter of my position, and then it reversed and went straight up, of course. Okay, I'm gonna raise some more stops here, protect the profits, raising a lot of stops here on a lot of stocks. Oh, AXSM, wow, amazing. this thing could really be a big opportunity. If it can keep going like low mid hundreds next week, that would be so epic. Okay, AR is starting to break higher. I'm thinking about possibly adding to it. Or maybe not. No, I'm not gonna add. I have I have 96,000 shares. I had 100. I sold some. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna add more. Wow, $100 on AXS. Wow, amazing. Maybe this COD goes to $100 too if it breaks out of this flag. Look at the 60-minute chart, or also on the daily chart. I mean, it's flagging right now. The better entry would have been a couple of days ago here in the mid 60s. Like 66, 67. It looks explosive. Like in this market, it's crazy. Things don't pull back. FTSV2, it looks so tight on the 60-minute chart. I mean, what if it breaks this 36 range? Can it go to 50? Holy shit. Yeah, let's do another scan, see what's moving here. Yeah, GBT had a minor pullback. This one I'm watching. Hopefully it can go sideways for another week or two. This thing has really big estimates. Really big estimates for next year and the year after. Oh yeah, by the way, these things had some news today. I have to check the news later. Oil is moving higher, or the oil sectors, which I can already see from my own portfolio. This SC is starting to get really tight. They don't have profits yet, but revenue-wise, this is one of the fastest growing stocks right now. 198% revenue growth last quarter. That is just, that's just crazy. Wow. I get really excited when I see stocks like that just keep going and going. I really think it's gonna be an amazing short. I will not touch it today, but I could try it tomorrow potentially if it goes up a lot today. I love this plug. They had some big upgrades, I think from 2 different analysts. Big upgrades, and couple of weeks their stock runs up, and a couple of weeks later, boom, financing. Funny how that works. Never fails. Okay, I mean, are you out of Peloton? Yes, I sold it yesterday. I got stopped out. But it's still holding. You see this? It's still building higher lows. I mean, I think, it could have another leg higher eventually. I just don't think it's, probably needs a few more days. It is getting tight here. It's definitely getting tight here. LK and Peloton look very similar. Both recent IPOs had a nice moves couple of like a month ago, and now they're just flagging and getting tighter and tighter. I really like them both. Like this COD and FTSV, they are both longs and shorts, depending on which way they will break. If they break to the upside, I'll buy, maybe, and if they break to the downside, I'll short, maybe. I mean, the range on the SPYs the past 2-3 days. Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Intelsat? Yeah, it's it could bounce. I'm not gonna trade it, but yeah, I mean, why can't it go to $10? Absolutely. I was long this thing a couple of weeks ago. I think down here on some of these days, but there was no go back then. And now it's been going sideways for a few months, and yeah, I'm not gonna do it again, but yeah, could work. This IQ is a bit interesting. The chart sucks. Their earnings suck. They're losing money, and they only had 3% revenue growth last quarter. But they have 560 million monthly active users. That's a huge amount. Like 10% of world's population is on their site. And that's like 3 times more than Netflix has. It's probably literally one of the largest social media networks or companies or whatever, or like customer bases any company has. It has to be in the top 10. And I recently read that they are taking steps to monetize that customer base. So this is a story I'm going to follow very closely. Because if they can start monetizing those 560 million monthly active users, this thing could be a 5-bagger, a 10-bagger. It's sitting at the 16 billion market cap. It's pretty low for a company that has so many monthly active users. So they stopped their land grab phase. They're not looking to add many more customers for now, and they're trying to monetize it. And if they can succeed in monetizing, this thing could be a big story. this thing, I can't see why it can go to 100 plus. So I'm keeping an eye on this one for next year. But again, let the numbers show the way. Can't anticipate it being a success. Maybe they'll fail at monetizing and they'll start losing monthly active users. If the monetizing attempts backfire. But if it succeeds, it's like Facebook. When they came public, they lost money too. And then they started monetizing mobile, and the stock is up, 500% since. And this wasn't a small stock when it came public. It was a large cap when it came public. I think it had almost 100 billion market cap. So it was a large stock, and yet it's still up 500% since. IQ is not a large stock. It's like I don't know. It's barely a large cap, 15, 16 billion market cap. This thing could, make a big move, big move. But have to let the numbers show the way. When's the next earnings report? 20th of February. Yeah, so that will be the next date of interest. Or if they pre-announce or something before that. ENDP trying to break out of this range here. It's been building higher lows for past couple of months, well actually for the past like 4 months, and it built a base, it built another base, and now it's trying to break out of this base and reclaim the 200-day, the declining 200-day moving average. TIVA is perking a little bit too, and Mallinckrodt too, so the whole group is waking up. I have ENDP and MNK. TIVA, we'll see. I probably won't buy it today, but maybe tomorrow if it breaks out. It's building some higher lows here. SC is strong, but I probably won't buy it today if it breaks up. Oh, looks good after the earnings gap up. It's been building higher lows since. Looks really good. Wow, rad. Wow, huge volume on rad. This thing could go. Or actually, no, wait. What's the float on rad? I think this thing has a pretty high float. Oh, never mind, 50. Yeah, it's already traded about the third of the float. You know what? Looks interesting. I probably won't buy it. I already have a lot of exposure. This thing has a collaboration announcement with Biotech today. Has big volume. And it's starting to perk. Wait, they have 10 million in float? Holy shit. This thing has traded almost its full float. Interesting. I may buy this thing. I mean, biotechs are really hot right now. Why can't this thing go to 10 bucks? Interesting. DHT took out the opening range highs on the 60-minute chart. Let's see. Let's get this thing to 10 bucks. Let's see. Do another scan here. God, what are these alerts? Everything is triggering. TIVA triggered. CBIO. Oh fuck! I missed it. No. No. Pull back. Why the f can't I buy CBIO? What the hell is wrong with this thing? Okay, I managed to get some CBIO now on the dip. I wasn't able to buy it on one of my accounts. Got some error message. Really annoying. Oh my fuck's sake, what are these alerts? Like everything is triggering right now. SC, ENDP, CBIO, TIVA. Wow. Should I add to this thing? No, I probably won't add to this. Yeah, I'm typing an email. Okay, CBIO is going now. I had to chase a little bit because one of my I'm still pissed about it. I had to chase 10 cents because one of my brokers didn't let me buy it. I got some error message. It's so annoying. Why the fuck can't I trade the stock? What is wrong? Oh, SC is breaking. Should I buy it? Okay, I'll do another scan. Wow, rad. Oh, it keeps going. Missed opportunity. 2 stocks of interest are KRTX and SE for me. My portfolio looks good. Most things are holding up really well, or actually going up really nicely. Yeah, there is really nothing I can complain about in my portfolio right now. Nothing.